Alright guys, welcome to another nightly, weekly, daily, every night of every gosh darn day stream with Get Some Toto. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We're going to be picking up where we left off, not tonight, but the night before. If you're unfamiliar with what the heck I'm talking about, it's probably because you forgot to hit that follow button and turn on those notifications, so don't forget to do that. Not only will it remind you that I'm going live, it will also bump that jackpot up one more dollar, and who doesn't love free money? Let's be real. If you don't love free money, then don't say anything in the chat. Simple as that. And I'll just assume you guys don't like cash. But anyways, some fun fact news, some little tabloids, some America Today, Friday night with Jimmy Kimmel Live. We got followed by Project Ascension on Twitter, so shout out to that. If you guys didn't know I have a Twitter, I don't blame you. I don't advertise it too much, simply because I don't personally use social media, so literally the only social media accounts I have are for this channel. So I'm an absolute buffoon when it comes to running those. So if you are a social media manager, let me know. I'll probably pay you in Monopoly money, because I'm broke. Aside from the giveaway money. But anyways, yeah, so we're back in here. We're going to be streaming Conquest Azeroth per every day. That's literally what I do. I have no life aside, I go to sleep exactly 10:01 p.m. when I end the stream, and I wake up exactly at 9:01 p.m. or I'm sorry, 8:59 p.m. to start this stream. I don't do anything but play Conquest Azeroth for 1 hour a day. I don't eat, sleep, or breathe. I just lied. I do sleep. I just said that. That's nonsense. Don't listen to me. Cat, knock it off. But yeah, so if you're new to Conquest Azeroth, you don't know what the heck it is, you don't care what it is, cool, good for you, I'm happy, probably isn't the stream for you, let's be real. But if you used to play World of Warcraft as a chubby 12-year-old with not many friends, and then you remember the day that you logged into Azeroth for the first time, and you're like, holy baloney, I love this game, this is fun, this is amazing, this is wonderful. It's all new. It's all interesting. Everybody remembers that first time they logged on to any video game that they thought was absolutely fantastic, whether it's Grand Theft Auto, Pokemon, World of Warcraft, My Little Pony Adventure Island with Hello Kitty. I don't know what it is. You guys pick whatever you want, but just remember that nostalgia, or I guess think of the nostalgia. I don't know how to phrase those verbs right, but just nostalgitize yourself. And think back to the first time you absolutely loved a game, and that's how I feel playing Conquest Azeroth. So yeah, they did follow me on Twitter. Yeah, I'm absolutely stoked. Yeah, they boosted my Twitter traffic by literally 1,200%. Now I'm not exaggerating that number, guys. When you go from 1 impression on Twitter to 13, that by definition is a 1,200% increase. Or 1,300% increase. I don't know. What's 1 times 13? Whatever. You guys get the idea. Phenomenal amount more. I mean, it's still nothing. But nonetheless, it's really cool that they're following. I hope one day they tune in for the Twitch, the live stream, or they check out the videos. I mean, I'm a huge fan. I love their content. I love their game. I guess I'm pretty much doing free advertising for them at this point. Guys, hire me. I'll literally just play your game and blast it on everywhere. I actually enjoy playing World of Warcraft again. So I decided, why not share my love and joy to the world. You wonderful guys, people, women, goblins, whatever the heck you are. I respect you and your pronouns, so don't take offense, but I want to share this with you. So I figured, like, hey, I'm actually having so much fun playing this game, I actually think I can get back into streaming. If you see, I have like over 1,000 followers. Obviously, I don't have new 1,000 followers, or else my viewers would not be too. But that was from 9 years ago when we streamed Hearthstone when it first came out. Obviously, none of them are still alive. Rest in peace, all 1,244 of you. I hope to see you in the next life. But yeah, we're back on Twitch. We're back streaming. I do this every single night, 9 to 10 p.m. Central. Sometimes a little bit earlier, sometimes a little bit later. Just depends on the day and my work schedule. I would do it every day for 2 hours. But I get off work at 8, and I have crazy people that I deal with through my job, so sometimes I don't get done right at 8. It could be 8:45, it could be 9 o'clock, it could be 8:30, it could be 8:01. But I wanted to give a buffer room so that I don't disappoint you guys with my schedule, because I'm late to everything in my life. Gosh, I don't know why I don't have kids, because I was late pulling out. Oh gosh, that's a bad joke. Anyways, we'll move on from that one. We'll just chuck that in the trash bin. Let me turn down this gosh darn music player. I can't hear myself ramble. And if I can't hear myself ramble, that means you guys definitely can't hear me ramble. And if you can't hear me ramble, what's the point of even being here? Because let's be real, anybody that's a reoccurring viewer here just listens to me because they want to make fun of my speech impediments and my stutter. And if that is why you follow, fantastic. I'll keep it up. I'll keep being an absolute moron for you. But let's jump back into things here. We're gonna go ahead and pull up their website poo. Make sure that Rexar is online, because last night, if you guys did tune in, you saw that Rexar, the Conquest Azeroth server, was down. And if you keep hearing me say Conquest Azeroth, I'm referring to Project Ascension's closed alpha server, Rexar. 21 unique classes, super fun, super literally unique. They rebuilt it from the ground up, essentially. They took everything from their live wildcard and classless servers, mashed it into an alpha server. Some guy named Milk Jesus on Reddit 8 years ago came up with a fantastic idea. Let me just redo World of Warcraft. Blizzard, step aside. You're absolute scum at this. Actually, back in the day, they weren't scum at that. Let's give them props where it's due. Back in the day, Blizzard was fantastic. Nowadays, it's Activision money jerk offers. But yeah, so this dude, Milk Jesus, Jesus Milk, I don't know, on Reddit, started the alpha 8 years ago and grown it from 20 unique classes to a whopping 21, but he did switch some things up in there along with the Project Ascension team tuning in, and I don't know if they absorbed him, bought him out, what happened, but I hope they came to a mutual fun agreement of let's get this going and do this right, make it fun, and they succeeded immensely. I have a blast with this. It is absolutely the joy of my life, for lack of better words. Let's just leave it at that. So if you're new to it all, Conquest Project Ascension does wildcard and classless servers. Both are incredibly fun by themselves. Check that out if you're a fan of like the regular World of Warcraft classes. They added all new skills, talents, and things like that. You just kind of mix and match and make your Frankenstein class. It's a blast, especially when you're doing the hardcore trials, because you don't know what the heck you're going to get. It's great for streaming, actually. But I'm here to do the Conquest Azeroth content, so let's click on over to that. Now the thing is that, where was I going with that? I just lost my train of thought. Thing with that is that it's not random. I don't know what I was getting at, but it's fun. So they still have all the 10,000 unique things, but they made their own classes from scratch. Still based around Warcraft lore. We're playing the Suncleric tonight, and until we hit level 60. Oh, I remember what I was going to say, guys! So the reason I'm playing Conquest Azeroth primarily for right now is because all the VODs, I'm recording everything, and then at the end, if we get to level 60 on any of them, I'm going to mash it all together, make a class overview guide, because there is a dev named McDoubles that does class overview videos, or he has, but they're not like the leveling experience that you want to see to really like pick out what you want to play. You know, I want to see somebody play for 20, like a rundown of 20 minutes and be like, yo, that looks dope to level up. Like, I'm going to give some input on how it feels, like level 5 to 10, 10 to 20, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm getting at there. And we'll be doing one spec for each of them for the time being, but it'll be a little bit more in depth. It's going to be a little bit more content for you guys to look into, get a little idea, a little bit of what you want to play. But again, we are playing the Suncleric, He's the clerk for the sun god Ra. My general consensus of what it is, bear with me on this, right? So far, it's a Super Saiyan, Captain America, Judge Joe Brown, Antichrist. And he just smites shit with his big old Tauren dong and does not care. He's throwing rays of sunlight 40 yards away. So for you that are in America and don't understand metric, that's like 3 school buses long, times 2, divided by 0.5. I don't know math. If you're actually listening to me for my math, like, God bless you. You need some smiting of yourself because you're wasting your life listening to that math. Doesn't make sense. It's never going to make sense. But anyways, let's exit out of this browser, clear up some of this RAM. We're going to jump right back into it. His name is Clerical because he is a clerical errors nightmare. He is the epitome of if God took Little Miss Sunshine and Ra, the sun god, smashed them together, sprinkled some Captain America cocaine on it, and freebased it, and then morphed it into a cow. from the angry cow level, the secret cow level of Diablo, this is what it would poop out. It would be this Tauren jumble dookie of holiness. So our primary damage so far is holy damage, fire damage, right? We've got some ranged in there. We got some ranged spells. We got a castable ranged spell that buffs us up, whatever. Then we've got Super Saiyan mode, right? Now, when I say Super Saiyan mode, I mean Super Saiyan mode. He literally looks like he's powering up his ki or whatever it's called, right? He's getting the Goku in him. He is pumping the Goku in his veins. Let's just go test it out real quick. Ready? We're gonna do it on this mailbox for this guy to look at us and be in awe. So you hit the R button, and then you go Super Saiyan. Like, look, I wish you got the golden mane. Like, that would be legit. That would be cool. But you don't. This is all you get. Maybe we can get a cosmetic that gives us a golden mane or something. But yeah, the way you go Super Saiyan mode is not only are you a Captain America Super Saiyan judge, Joe Brown, you're a walking solar panel. So the lore that I've crafted for this is that my antlers, right, the antlers on the Tauren, they're just solar panels. So he absorbs solar power, right? You collect solar power, and then you unlock Super Saiyan mode, aka it's really named Dawn. I don't like that name. Guys, if you're watching this, change that to Super Saiyan mode, please. Or like Super Power Up, or like Solar Super mode. But yeah, you turn that solar power into Dawn, and then Dawn it triggers secondary effects for most of your, if not all your spells. I don't know. I haven't unlocked all the spells yet, right? But it turns our melee attack that has a rage requirement, a 15 rage, into no rage requirement and increases the damage by 30%. Now, I did not run in a tank spec here, so I don't get rage. I don't get angry. My guy doesn't get angry. Mind you, he's Captain America, Judge Joe Brown, and this dude does not get angry, does not accumulate rage. Also, I don't see the rage accumulated because I just have this special add-on that doesn't show a rage bar because it's bugged and not meant for this server. But anyways, needless to say, it allows us to use Gavel of Atonement, which is a massive melee attack that does significant damage and increases more solar power for us, right? So that being said, great, takes away the rage requirement, so we can use that every so often once we turn into a solar battery. Then we got a ranged castable and then another ranged castable. This one has a cooldown because it does a little bit more damage. Always critical strikes in Dawn mode, and then this one, Sunflare, just does an increase 20% worth of damage. So needless to say, right, it does have a significant amount of damage output so far, even though we are a plate-wielding sun holy guy that runs around just spreading the word of the sun god Ra to everybody and their mothers. But yeah, so let's go ahead, jump back into it. I think this ad break's about to trigger, so we're going to go ahead and do the thing where we get all these junk quests because I don't need them, right? Alright, give me 1 second.
JSF 22.
Gosh darn it. Oh! JSEP's in here right off the bat with the question of the day. So, JSEP, answer that question. Why do you think cauliflower is the best vegetable? No answer is not an answer, by the way. Alright, we're just collecting all these junk quests while we promiscuously await JSEP's answer on why he thinks cauliflower is the best vegetable. Anybody new tuning in, please chime in why you don't think cauliflower is the best vegetable. Clearly JSEP does, but he wants me to validate his logic on that. I can't tell you why because it's not. That's actually not true. That's why it's the question of the day. Why do you guys think cauliflower is the best vegetable? Clearly it is not, so you guys need to tell me why you think it is. And I just assume everybody who does not answer does, in fact, agree that cauliflower is the best vegetable. In my personal opinion, it's a tie between the little baby corns, right? Little baby corns, or that's actually a solid question. I mean, technically, tomatoes are fruit. I love tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, grape tomatoes, all the 9 yards of tomatoes. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna clear some space up. We're gonna clear some space up. We don't need Google Chrome running twice. I hate Google Chrome. But yeah, tomatoes, if they were technically a fruit, right, they would win. But we got green beans. Oh, green beans win all day. Green beans, baby top carrots, baby corns. I actually love all vegetables now that I think about it. There's really not many vegetables that I dislike. Cauliflower being one of the ones that I dislike. I guess okra. Okra's a foul. It is a foul vegetable. It's got the funkiest taste. One of my favorite things in the world to eat is whatchamacallits, capers. If you don't know what capers are, take a lesson in superhero history. They are the tiny little green balls, salty balls that you put into your food to make them taste delicious. Alright, so I hate that these guys are lighting up with quests. We gotta find this dude's runaway wolf. I hate that quest. Well, I guess we have a mount, so it's not gonna be too hard. But yeah, anyways, guys, we're back on the Suncleric class. I know we couldn't play it last night. There was like 50 of you that were extremely disappointed, verbally disappointed. I understand the frustration, but we played the wildcard hardcore trial guy that we made. But tonight we're back on the Suncleric. And for anybody just tuning in, we now have Ascension following us on Twitter. So if you want to join in on seeing that circus of me trying to impress them on Twitter, don't forget to follow us. It is actually still named after our old Twitch name. We didn't rebrand that yet, so it's Drunken Fox, F-A-U-X, on Twitter. You can click on the link down below if you're really interested on how badly it is ran. But again, they have increased our impressions by a whopping 1,200%. Again, not an exaggeration. That is 12 times 1 makes 12. So we're just legit, we're winning. We're doing things. We're getting our absolute butthole wrecked by this cougar. I wish it wasn't a flatland cougar and a real life cougar. That would be fantastic. But, you know, we don't get everything we dream of. We don't have a heal yet, guys. So this hardcore trial is going to get a little hairy until we get some more skills unlocked here. Oh, we have a Kodo. We got a Kodo. What'd that Kodo do? Let's go ahead and eat. We're going to eat these ribs. We're going to eat these baby back boar ribs. It's actually tough jerky. Shouldn't misappropriate those ribs. Oh, we got a necklace, guys. That's going to help us out. All right, so let's see what we got to do. What we got to do for these quests. We got to kill some swoops. We got to kill some wolves. We got to kill some gizzards. Okay, we just got to kill everything in sight, essentially. That is our main objective here. So thank gosh for our Super Saiyan blasts. We have a 40-yard range on these. Look at those. Look at those ki blasts. They are just so deadly. They're fantastic. Oh, it knocked us down. We need to go Super Saiyan form on him. Boom! Super Saiyan Tauren. We are Captain America, Super Saiyan Captain America, Judge Joe Brown with our gavel, swinging it on these swoops, taking their feathers, ripping their gizzards out, and eating their eggs. Hopefully it's not, you know, that. Hopefully we didn't just end a life or end a whole ecosystem by taking all these people out, because we are essentially just running in extinction mode here, wiping out all the wildlife just for some guts and feathers. I don't even know what they need them for. I feel like somebody's cheering in the background. Okay, we don't need that. We need that. We need that. Give me your heart. Give me your paw. We're gonna go play shaman with it. Where's my tea? And guys, if you haven't tuned into the rest of this series, there's 21 unique classes here. This is the Suncleric. Essentially, it wears plate armor. He does holy and fire damage. He puts holes in these enemies like Swiss cheese. Not quite yet. My DPS isn't too great, but eventually we'll be Swissing those holes. And we'll be wearing plate armor. We have two specs that we're going to be falling into. We're either going to go into their tank and spank spec, which is, you know, you get a one-handed and a shield and some holy spells that make you stronger. Or I think we're leaning more into the dual-wield two-handed weapons. That's essentially Titan's Grip. If you're not familiar with retail World of Warcraft, that's a talent that allows you to wield a two-handed weapon with one hand in both hands. I think that's one of the coolest talents that has ever been introduced in the game, and I'm glad they made a class around that, or I'm sorry, a spec around that. Oh, we're not high enough level for that. That is garbage. Yeah, so I think we're going to fall into that spec. Then, of course, there's a casting and healing spec, casting or healing spec. I don't believe we're going to fall that way, but we don't know. We're not level 10 yet. I can't see the talent trees, and I haven't looked too much into them. I didn't research this stuff ahead of time. We're just going into these classes blind, see if we can make it to hardcore, or make it to level 60 on hardcore. And if we do, we give a giveaway. Don't forget, guys, every follow, sub, and cheer increases that giveaway's jackpot, currently sitting at $55. Oh, let me switch overlays for you guys. Currently sitting at $55. Witherios won the giveaway last week, I believe. And then we'll also do the giveaway if we hit either our sub goal or our follower goal. And the giveaway will be done when my character croaks or bites the dust instead of hitting level 60. Or whichever comes first, actually. Like, I mean, if we die, we do the giveaway. If we live to 60, we do the giveaway. But all you got to do to be entered in that is type !ticket to get your ticket. And then, oh, we got a belt. And then make sure you're either subscribed to be eligible for that prize when it gets triggered, or be a follower and viewing when we trigger that giveaway. Either or will work. Subscriber obviously has the most benefits. You're going to be able to get your name picked even if you're offline doing some other nonsense like not watching this stream. But yeah, so we'll be playing this every night, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central. We're going to be learning along the way. Hopefully Ascension tunes in and says, wow, you're doing a great job. Here's some keys to give away to people. We appreciate all the hard work and service you've done for the company. But we can be dreamers. You know what they say. You can dream, but you can't. I think that's the song. Alright, we need to get some more spells. Like, I'm tired of throwing Holy Nova Super Saiyan bolts at people. I want something more. Give me something more. More cowbells. More cowbells. I just want to get to level 10 so that we can unlock the two-handed weapons. Like, that just seems so fun. Alright, let's get him back in range. The cool part is, I mean, our other trials failed because we got ganked by enemies. Luckily, we have range on our side now. I mean, 40-yard cast range for our Sunflare. That's amazing. I'm just worried about the survivability because we don't have any... What is this, a beat stick? Is that like a meat stick that's beaten? Don't meat your beat stick, guys. It's inappropriate. Especially don't do it on stream. Well, if you do it on stream, do it on a different website. I think we all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so what was I going to say? Oh, I want to get level 10 so we can start swinging two-handers. Oh yeah, we need a healing spell for sure, because as of right now, we do not have any defensive layers aside from a potion, which is obviously not a solid defensive layer because it's just not. I mean, it's a one-time heal. It's not gonna really solve anything. Okay, we don't have anything good to put on yet. I need good things. Somebody give me good items. I need good items. Alright, let's go Super Saiyan mode and hit him with this Horisath Blast. It always crits when I'm in Super Saiyan mode. Look at that, 114 damage. That's insane. We're knocking silly numbers now, guys. Alright, give me 1 to 2 seconds here. I'm fixing something on my thing. Okay, there we go. We're back in it. We're back in the business. Just trying to free up some megabytes, some MBs, MBAs. You guys aren't familiar with what an MBA is? I wouldn't be able to tell you. I just know it's got to do something with business. Big business. Big business booty is what they used to call it. Alright, let's get this rolling. We don't need to kill cougars anymore. We can still search for cougars. I don't know if Twitch is the site to do it, though. Guys, you can send your cougars my way all day. I'll be here for it. I need to get a... Oh, gosh! We're getting crapped on here. We gotta figure this out. This is not good. This is not good. Let's get... Oh, my gosh. We're gonna croak. Alright, Dawn Super Saiyan mode saved us. We're in here. We're in there. We're good. Why are there words coming through my headset? What is going on? Anybody else hear that song? There shouldn't be words. What is wrong with this? Hold on. Get out of here. I didn't say put words in my music. Give me back wordless music. I need wordless music like I need a cordless charger. That hasn't been invented yet. Wait, that's not true or accurate at all. There's 100% wordless music. That's what I was looking for. Wait, do they have cordless chargers? They do have cordless chargers. You put your phone on that thing with the circle, and it bada bing bada boom charges it. I feel like I rented a car that had a charger like that. You just kind of put it right on the center thing, the thing that's in the center between the seats, and it would bloop. Your phone would make the bloop, and it would charge. It would put battery in it. That technology amazes me. Now, have you guys ever seen those videos of like the people that made like what's it called, energy that's free energy, and then like the next day they're dead and their identity's scrubbed from like all of history because they invented free energy, and the government's like, no, you're not making nothing free on our watch, and if you are, we're gonna make sure that it's not free because we're gonna charge you for the free energy. I probably shouldn't even be talking about it on the internet. I feel like there's going to be a red dot on my forehead. I'm going to get sniped just sitting here streaming. Gosh darn it, don't swoop my legs out from under me, Swoop. Do you know who I am? I'm Super Saiyan Captain America Judge Joe Brown, and I'm here to judge you. Let me do my business. Alright, so we done got our level. We got a new weapon. It gives us more stamina, less crit strike rating. I'll take it. We'll take it. We'll do that. Did we get a new spell? Gosh darn it, we didn't. We can only level up Gavel of Atonement. Essentially, that's Judge Joe Brown's big, giant, dong swinging judgment on whoever. Yo, what up, Smoke? Thanks for lurking, bud. I like your Funkos, your Funko Pops. I want an Aladdin one. But yeah, we're just playing Conquest of Azeroth. Not Marvel Rivals. But I gotta say, I wish Marvel Rivals added more of a progression. What is that emote? Why does it look like me? Looks like one of my bad high school pictures. Wait, I don't even know if I had glasses in high school. But I know it's not you. I know that for a fact. It's got different melanin levels in it. But yeah, Funko Pops. So I bought my best friend, I don't know if it was a birthday gift or what, because he collects Funko Pops. I bought him a Twinkie. What it was like a Chase edition Twinkie Funko Pop. And it's like the only one that just like doesn't fit his theme of Funko Pops. And I guess his friends ask him all the time, like, why do you have a Twinkie Funko Pop? And he's got to tell him that it's because he's secretly in love with me. Now, I don't make those rules. It is what it is. I mean, you buy a man a Twinkie Funko Pop, and he's got to show his love for you after that. All right, let's get some gosh darn levels here so I can absolutely stop being 0 DPS in this game. I need to make sure that we get some sort of healing spell so we don't absolutely croak before we get to level 60 and do this giveaway again. Gosh darn it. All the cougars in the Thunderhorn water well, not a cougar in my area. My browser tells me that there's local cougars looking for me 24/7, but I can't find a cougar in Azeroth. Oh gosh, I found it. Found it. It's coming for me. It's gonna bite off my meat. You gotta hit it with the beat stick. Hit it with the beat stick. It's a flatland cougar, so it grew up doing tricks on flat only. Doesn't do vert. Stays away from vert, or else it would be called vertical cougar. Alright, what do we need to kill here? We still need these stupid ostriches. Alright, let's go Super Saiyan mode on it. Woo! Super Saiyan 9000. We always crit with that. That's always a plus. That's gonna come in clutch. Ooh, wait, what? We gotta serve Kyle his lunch? Of course this guy would name his dog Kyle. His name is probably Chad. Kyle and Chad. They're two opposites of the spectrum. Okay, we're ending this Elder Plane Strider's lineage. Hope you made babies, bud. There ain't gonna be no more bloodline for you. Wait, did we train up our new level of Judge Joe Brown gavel spell? We did. Alright, what else do we need to do here? Oh, we need to get these gosh darn well stones. Well, if it ain't the well stones. Alright, can we get it without pulling everything and dying? Because look at this. There's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them in like a 30-yard radius. Luckily, we got a 40-yard range for this pool. We can take 2 on at once. I think we can do it. But that's about it. Can't probably take on more than 2. Gotta remember we gotta over-level these characters on the hardcore trial, because with the custom quests that this server added, they also added a bunch of whatchamacallits. A bunch of extra mobs, because it is a closed alpha server. I was going to say, so the population's not too high right now. But look at that guy. He's over there. He's swinging things. He's swinging his ding-dong. Oh. Alright, we bombed him. Bopped him right on his forehead. We gotta get this stuff before this guy gets everything. Oh, gosh darn it. He's going to kill them all. Well, I guess we don't need to kill these things. We just need these well stones. So we're fine. We're good. We don't need to kill him. Let's let him take it. You can have him, bud. Go ahead. Thank you. I'm going to take your well stones. Give me that. Oh, that's not a well stone. That's a hardwood plank. Oh! It's a weapon! I like that. I like that a lot. What is it? What is it? What do we get? What do we get? What do we got? It's called a fallen hardwood plank. It's great. It's a mace. So one of the cool benefit or quality of life improvements they made in this game is the overworld loot system. So everywhere, it's worth searching like all the nooks and crannies, because you're gonna find like greens, blues, purples all across the world with like unique like text and like little bits of extra lore sprinkled in, like it's a little bit of oregano, a little bit of seasoning to the overworld. I think that's just such a cool little extra bit of flair. World of Warcraft tried to do it in their retail-like versions, right? But the way they introduced it was just tacky, for lack of better words. They made it so you could only use it like in certain zones, if I remember correctly. They might have changed it now. I really haven't put too much time in their new. Yo, what up, Erigo? Appreciate you tuning in, man. How's it going today? We're just we're picking back up on the Suncleric, not the character we played last night. This is the character I meant to play. It was on the server that crashed, and we switched to the other free-to-play server. So we're playing the Suncleric here. We're absolutely getting our booty holes handed to us. It's not a fun time because we have no defensive layers. But luckily, when we go into Super Saiyan mode, we can handle our business a little bit better. We can handle our business. But we got no heals, which is not fun. So we got to rely on eating jerky all day. I think. Did I run out of jerky? No, we still got some jerky. I didn't see you live today. Did you stream today? Okay, I was going to say, I kept an eye out for you. I mean, I do miss some people sometimes because I'm on the phones all day at work. So sometimes I get wrapped up and I don't notice. What time do you normally stream? Is it usually like early evening? I think is usually when I see you online, like 4 to 6-ish kind of. Well, I'm in Central Time, so I don't know what zone you're in. Alright, we still need to kill these gosh darn ostriches. I swear, we have an extinction level quest on our hands. Ah, okay, that's when I catch you. Yeah, it's an hour before I go live, and it's like on the tail end of my shift. So I'm usually just like kind of twiddling my thumbs. And that's usually when I catch you. Are you going to be playing Arceus tomorrow? I don't know how my shout-out system works. I think I messed it up. I think I broke it. Or maybe I didn't spell your name right. Maybe because I got caps lock on. I can't spell your name and I can't say your name, so I'm just... There we go. There we go. Yeah, guys, if you want to watch some Pokemons, this man is your go-to. He'll catch shiny Pokemon all day for you. Something I could never do because I just do not have the patience for it. Something I can't do, unfortunately. But I love them. I mean, I collect shiny Pokemon cards. I got a few. Yeah, and then I'll name them after you too. I've got a shiny Charizard card, and I've got a shiny Sneasler, and I think I have a golden shiny Charizard card. I don't know if he's shiny. I think it's just a no, but it's a golden Charizard card from like one of the Scarlet and Violet sets. So I only have 2 shinies. No, I have 3 shinies. I just can't remember the third. I have shiny Charizard, shiny Sneasler, and then something else that isn't that cool, or else I'd be able to remember it. Gosh darn it! I hate this guy with the beam over him. I always pick his quest up and I don't want it. It's just nonsense bag filler. All right, so let's go dump our bags, dump our load in some unknowingly, unconscious Tauren merchant. Let's drop our bag. Need to pick a reward. What do you mean I need to pick a reward? Oh, we got an ad incoming. We got an ad. Alright, we don't got boots on us? There's no way. No, we got boots. They just don't do nothing. We don't have wrist guards either, though. I guess the boots. We'll take the boots. Take the boots. Give me the boots. Take the boots. What the booties do? What the boots do? Oh, we back from that ad already? Oh, well, welcome back. I don't know if we're back from the ads. My timer still says it's not back, but I have no idea. I see on my other screen that it's live, and then I see on another screen that it's not live. And I don't know what to believe at this point. I don't trust technology. Gosh darn it. But yeah, let's turn in all these nonsense extinction level event quests. Even though we are a Captain America, Judge Joe Brown Super Saiyan, it don't make no sense. I don't think my class lore for this class fits appropriately because, again, you know, we're essentially a Super Saiyan, Captain America. But I'm out here killing all the wildlife, and that's just counterproductive to Captain America's mission, which is saving the Earth. But I do not care because we're here to get to level 60, not save the environment of Azeroth. Alright, why is there so many gosh darn quests? I don't need to pick all these up. There's just so many nonsense quests. Okay, so, oh, we got to level 7, so we get a new sword. It does absolutely nothing. Fantastic. Don't need that upgrade, so we'll take it anyway. Let's see if it actually does have anything good on it. Spell, haste, and hit rating. Huh. You know what? I am going to take that. But then we're also going to get rid of all this junk in our bags. And I don't think I picked up any professions yet, which is never a good thing. Visit an innkeeper. We already did that like 3 days ago. Alright, let's knock this junk out of here. Can't wear those boots yet. Oh, no! Give me that bag back! I need the big bags! I need the big bags. Alright, we need to keep that. We can sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. That. We're making money now. Alright, fantastic. Can I put this bag in here without it breaking? Nope, can't do that. Of course we can't do that. Alright, so let's go get to level 8, see if we can't unlock a new spell here so it can be a little bit more interesting than me throwing Super Saiyan balls at people. Dragon balls, I don't know. What are the blasts called that Super Saiyans? They're Ki Blasts, or Kai Blast, Ki Blast. K-I Blast, I'm not going to pronounce it. I can't speak words. I can't pronounce anything, obviously. Alright, anything good here? We'll take it anyway. Alright, I think we're almost all set to run back out into this overworld and just show our absolute massive dong and dominance. I don't need to learn how to mount up, but we'll do the quest anyway. Is there anybody new to Project Ascension or the Conquest Azeroth server? They have tutorial missions. So all those ones that have like a little triangle pyramid above their head, that's to introduce you to all the new mechanics. Key, right? Okay, so not crazy. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I grew up on anime, like Cowboy Bebop at 4:30 in the morning every day before school when I was like 10 years old. Like, loved it. Then Dragon Ball Z when I got home. I could have sworn it was Ki Blast. Even though I feel like they say Kai. Or, I don't know. I forget the common mispronunciation of it. But yeah, I always wished I was a Super Saiyan. Yo, right? Every morning, Cowboy Bebop, like that was my absolute shit. I to this day, like I put it on. If I'm in like a really bad funk, like if I'm super depressed because I realize all my life consists of is working and then playing World of Warcraft from 9 to 10 p.m. and that's it. I'll go watch Cowboy Bebop, and it makes me so happy. Pint of ice cream, Cowboy Bebop in the background, a box of tissues to cry into. I'm set. Does anybody else remember when they were like 10 years old and they would burst all their blood vessels trying to go Super Saiyan in the bathroom, and then you realize it's never going to happen? You just can't see out of your left eye anymore? Or is that just me? Is this wholesome? It's a wholesome moment. Somebody get the memes out. Dad, did I do good yet? Alright, where do I need to go here? Alright, we got a bunch. We got to go clean these wells. We got to go act like Captain America real quick. We got business to do. We got dirty business to clean up. Don't forget, guys, we're not only Captain America. We can turn into Super Saiyan, Taurens, and we also swing a giant gavel around like Judge Joe Brown. We're going to swing it on these Venture Co. hirelings. We're going to wish they went on strike. Yeah, let them know. Let them know. I think I made an emote that has a sword in it, but I think I deleted it afterwards. Let me check. No, there he is. He's a cute little goblin. He's a cute little goblin that swings a little tiny sword. Oh gosh, we're getting too close to these people. We're going to die. Oh my gosh, here they come. Oh, we got to go Super Saiyan. All right, let's hit him with the crit. Hit him with the crit. What'd that crit do? Oh, look at that nasty, nasty crit. So when we go Super Saiyan mode, we do a massive amount of damage. But the problem is that we can't sustain that massive amount of damage. Not yet. But once we hit level 10, we'll unlock all the different talents, and I can't wait to see what the Suncleric has to offer. Oh my gosh, that was a terrible pull. Oh gosh. Oh my glob. Oh my glob. How did I not pull those other, like, 3 next to him that just saw their coworker get bombarded in the face by a ball of sun? We're literally shooting balls of sun. If you guys aren't familiar with the class mechanics behind the Suncleric, they are literally just solar panels. Like, we gather solar power and then turn it into dawn. Hey, I appreciate the lurk, Erigo. Thanks for stopping in, man. I'll catch you tomorrow when you go live. Oh, tomorrow is Friday, huh? I always forget about the weekends. Because, again, all I do is stream, watch Cowboy Bebop, cry, and then go to work. Bad pull. We canceled that. Thank God. I do not need to be killing these guys. I'm just rambling and rampaging. What am I even supposed to be over here for? We gotta clean the well, that's why. Oh, so we do kind of have to kill these things. Big mood. Big mood. I need a mood ring for it. Giant mood ring to go over my forehead. My massive forehead with my 5 head because of my receding hairline. Okay, we're gonna kill all these hirelings. We're gonna make them wish that they formed a union and went on strike, even though with Goblin lore, they probably couldn't do that because they'd probably just get exiled from Gadgetzan or something like that. Can we get close enough to clean this well without pulling everything in sight? Don't come closer, don't come closer, don't come closer. Oh my god, how did that work? We are Ninja Tauren. So now we're ninjas on top of all this. We've got 5 titles. We're Super Saiyan, Captain America, Judge Joe Brown, solar panels that can now go into ninja mode. Why did I pick up that water? I don't need to. Alright, let's see where these guys are at next. Gotta go kill these poachers. And also kill one more giant vulture. Because we need to take his guts. I don't know what the guts are for. Probably to make some weird war paint. To scare off the miners. What is this song? Get out of here. It's called Murder on the Carousel. Yeah, it sounds like it. Jeez Louise. Whoever made that song probably ran Ringling Bros. Is that what the circus place is called? Ringling Brothers? Ringling? Oh my gosh. The Wrigley Brother. No, that's the gum. Does anybody know what the giant circus people were called? Was it the Ringley Bros? I think it was called the Ringley Bros. Or is this just another one of those, whatchamacallit, Miranda moments. Not Miranda rights. What's it called? When you think something's one way, like the Bernstein Bears effect. The Mandela effect, not Miranda rights. Whoever said it was the Miranda rights, you're an absolute moron. It was me, by the way. I'm the absolute moron here. Can't think of words, can't speak. I think my Tauren's a Super Saiyan. What else do you expect from me? I'm definitely on the spectrum. And definitely on one side more than the other. I know that for sure. But hey, my spectrum makes me good at talking to a camera. I think. I don't know. I don't actually know how it sounds on your end. I imagine it's probably just gibberish coming out. Thank God. Thank God for you guys. God bless you for tuning in. And if you are tuning in and you're new to it, we're playing Conquest of Azeroth. We're playing the Suncleric class. We are a Tauren that is a walking solar panel battery. And we just throw fireballs in people's faces and make them give us things for free. AKA, we rob them. We run their pockets. Nice watch. Run it. Hands in the air. Yeah. Oh, gosh. We got to go Super Saiyan mode for this. Hit him. Hit him with the face. Hit him with the face. All right. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. Look at that crit. We're killing it. Curious to see how the Sun Clerics would work in PvP once we get a bit more spells and utility. Because I imagine, like, they're Sun Clerics. Like, it's in the name, right? You think Sun Cleric, you think you're going to have an Aztec sun-worshipping priest that can heal anything and everything from cancer to menopause. So I hope to God at level 10 we get some good instant heal, or like a heal over time like a druid would have, so that we can get into some PvP eventually. I guess we can't really do PvP on hardcore because, well, I guess we could. We just need an infinite to none kill-death ratio, which clearly, based off my track record, I can't sustain no matter what. But anyways, let's get in there. Let's throw some Tauren fists or Tauren hooves, whatever it's called. You hear that nasty death noise of him? Jesus. What was going on with him? I think maybe we struck his vocal cords with that fireball. We should have came up with a better name for this guy. You're right. We should have came up with a better name. I mean, clerical error, since we couldn't fit all the letters. I mean, it's kind of funny because he's a Sun Cleric, and, you know, my whole existence seems like God's clerical error. But hey, I mean, somebody's got a sense of humor up there. Okay, we can do this, guys. I have faith we can get to level 60. I mean, we are over a tenth of the way there, so there's nothing in this world that makes me think otherwise, aside from the other 2 failed attempts. But whatever, we're not going to reminisce on the past. We're going to focus on the present and how we're going to do this. Mind over matter, especially in World of Warcraft, because we've got the coolest following in the world of Warcraft. Oh, is that another overworld loot? It is. It's a giant egg, but I already got that. It just turns into this baby Kodo. See him? That's what you get from that giant egg over there. It is cool that they put non-combat pets in overworld loot. I mean, again, I think that's one of the biggest and coolest features that they added into the Conquest, the Azeroth server, and the Project Ascension servers, I should say. It's in all of them. But just having that extra sense of, like, environment, like it's worth not just running into a camp and just smashing heads and taking their children. Like, it's also worth to go scope around, like search in their bedroom drawers, see what they have hidden in there, invade their privacy, because you're going to walk out with a baby Kodo egg, or even better yet, you're going to walk out with a unique piece of gear, both of which are always fantastic to have. But yeah, so when we go Super Saiyan mode, if you guys haven't caught this earlier, our Gavel of Atonement, aka our Judge Joe Brown giant hammer, for lack of what I want to say, it instantly takes away the rage requirement, so we don't have to face check everything to build up rage. We can just go into Super Saiyan mode and start swinging it, and it also does 30% more damage when it doesn't take any more rage because of the Super Saiyan mode. So another little feature of that. Everything essentially does an immense amount more damage when we are in our Dawn form. I wonder if we'll get like a Twilight form or something. I mean, what's it called when the sun's going behind the horizon when it's later in the day? It's not dawn. It's dusk. Do we get a dusk form? I mean, what do the balanced druids get? They get like a Twilight form, I think. I don't remember. It's been forever. All right, we got to kill this one, so we can go ahead and kill him real quick. Let's get that solar power. Oh, he's hitting us with wrath. He's going to make me full of wrath if he keeps that up. All right, come on. Hit him with the crit. Hit him with the crit. Roll the dice. All right, so we got to keep reminding ourselves that I need to over-level. We can't forget that we are absolute morons and rookies at this game, especially this new server. We do not... I don't know what this class has in store for us. We could get to level 50 and realize this is the weakest class out of all 21 of them. Oh, bada bing, bada boom, baby, let's go! We got a new spell! We got Illumination and Solar Conquest. So let's see what those do. Illumination, heal, and... Oh, you guys can't see it that way. Can you see it this way? Sort of. I guess it's a little bit better. So I'll just read it off for you guys. Illumination. Heal an ally for 96. Haven't I been saying we need a heal? Oh, but it is a 2.4 second cast. Heal an ally for 96. Generating solar power on an effective heal. So essentially one that doesn't miss. When we're in our Super Saiyan mode, it increases the healing by 20%. Let's see what the Solar Conquest does. Instantly generates 20% of your missing rage and 5 solar power. That's a fantastic ability, and it's only got a 30-second cooldown. I'll take that all day. Let's go. Let's also go ahead and learn mining, because we should have done this a while ago. Wait, do I want to go mining on this class? What did we go before? We were alchemy and herbalism on the first run. We were mining and engineering on the second. We can use plate armor and two-handed weapons on this guy. So I feel like mining and blacksmithing would be optimal. As much as I want to not go that, I want to do leatherworking and skinworking, but we'll save that for a class that needs to wear leather and mail, because, wait, what the heck just happened? Why did that guy just zone out? Wait, did I ever get this Minode? I thought I just mined that. No, I'm going absolutely nuts here, guys. My dimension's setting in 30 years too early. Somebody send help. Send help! Somebody save me. I can't speak. I'm losing my mind. Make horrible jokes. And I'm running around in World of Warcraft every night. I think I'm doing all right, actually. That's all right. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. Now we can instantly generate rage, 20% of our rage, missing rage, I should say, and it gives us 5 solar power. So that's a 25% of our total solar power capacity. If you guys haven't checked it out already, we are essentially a solar battery. That's what this little gauge is, this little sun, this little Grateful Dead bear sun is. It essentially is our solar battery, and then when it hits 20, we can go into Super Saiyan mode, which then triggers secondary abilities for all of our spells, which is a unique little... What? Why are there so many people all of a sudden? Okay, we got layered. Pando. You guys can pet Pando, by the way. If you're curious, just pet him. He likes it. Just watch your hands and watch your pockets. He's a little thief, tell you what. Alright, we need to circumnavigate all these creeps that we don't need to kill. Alright, can we pull just one of them? Or are we going to pull both of them? Oh, no, we pulled both of them. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and go into Super Saiyan mode, just for giggles. We'll hit him with a crit. Hit him with a crit. We done did it. We done did it. We're amazing. We're fantastic. We're doing this all day. I'll be here all day, except just 9 to 10 p.m. Central every day. If you guys are wondering how I keep it up, it's simply just the love for you all. And my need for attention, I guess. But that comes with me being on the spectrum. I'm on the part of the spectrum that doesn't hate attention. I don't know which side that is. It might be all the sides. Pretty sure all the sides actually hate attention. You throw me into a loud, crowded room, and it flares up. I start trying to make grilled cheese sandwiches like in the middle of the living room. It's odd, to say the least. Don't bring me to a party. Not fun. Actually, I'm a blast. That's a lie. I just say like the most off the wall shit ever. It does sometimes attract negative attention, of course. But anyways, I try to keep it tuned down for the stream because nobody needs to hear me say these crazy thoughts that go through my head, even though some of them are absolutely hilarious. I mean, think about it. Think about it. Do people floss their toes? Because you know how people get like the gingivitis for their feet? It's called like athlete's foot. How do you get rid of that? Do you floss it? Or how do you get it? Are they flossing with their jock straps? Like, those are the thoughts that I think of. And also how we can get to level 60 faster. Oh, and if you guys haven't noticed, we're on a hardcore trial, so there are a bunch of stipulations mixed into this. We can't use any item boosting stuff, or I'm sorry, XP boosting stuff like heirlooms, potions of experience, auras of experience. We also can't trade with anybody that's not on a similar trial. We can't group with anybody that's not in a similar trial. We can't use Dungeon Finder or PvP Finder, which is kind of a letdown because I would want to do dungeons on here. Even though I don't trust anybody with my character's life. And I guess I shouldn't trust your giveaway in other people's lives. But anyways, that's the gist of the hardcore trial. I eventually do want to get some other trials done. There's an adventure trial, which sounds a lot more boring than what it actually is. Gosh darn it, I hate this layering. Alright, are they going to attack me now? Or are they going to disappear? I knew they'd disappear. Yeah, the adventure trial, it's super cool. It essentially turns the whole overworld into like a massive dungeon. So like everything... Oh gosh, we pulled everything. Hold on. We got to do the work. We gotta do the work here. Hit him with the crit. Hit him with the crit. Hit him with the gavel. Hit him with the gavel. Look at those crits, baby. We're crit. Oh, we got another one. Oh my gosh, we got two of them. Can we do it? Can we do it? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be tough. All right, we'll hit that. We'll hit that. All right, I think we can do it. We can do this. We can do it. We got a heal in our pocket now. Oh my gosh, don't run. We took 4 out, guys. Look at that. That's 100% more than we could take out like 2 levels ago. We're making moves. Oh my gosh, there's another one. Where did he come from? What is he doing? Look at his head. Look at his head. It looks like a grill brush. We're gonna take that grill bush. I can't say it. I can't say the words. Somebody help me with those words. Wait, did I finish looting everything that I wanted at least? Give me your pockets. Give me your pockets, people. Oh, we got some leather breeches. I thought they were breeches. Or maybe, is that how you pronounce breech it? Am I having a stroke? Do you pronounce breeches as breeches? Or is that just a misspell? Or is there a thing that's also called breeches and they also are breeches, or aka pants as a normal human being would call them? What is going on in this world? We need to kill one more Tanner. Roger, Roger, Tanner, if you're in here, we're coming for your life. There you are, bud. Come here. Come here. Let me get your noggin. Oh, we double pulled again. Oh, he's running away. Tanner's running. All right, let's get Mr. Poacher here. Let's go Super Saiyan on him. Let's hit him with a crit and then another crit. Let's... Oh, look at that. Look at that. We done did it to him. We done did it to him. We're running their pockets. We got some upgrades. We got some upgrades. Not an upgrade, not an upgrade. Those gloves were an upgrade. And that's it. All right, back on home we go. On our magical water... Our magical... This is... What is it? What was it? It's a camel? Or is it a donkey? It's a water donkey. Yeah, it's a water donkey. It's the ones that live in the Borneo forest. They carry a giant fluid sac underneath their back skin. It's called a water donkey for all of you uneducated folks out there. If you think it's called a camel, you're wrong. Camels have toes. That's why they say camel toe. You know, that's why it's a saying. This guy doesn't have toes, clearly. Oh, nope, he's got a camel toe. He's got 4 of them. Might be a camel, guys. Might be onto something. It's definitely not a water donkey anymore. But look at him. He's got goggles, and that's what makes me think he's a water donkey, because Michael Phelps wears goggles. So that would mean naturally a water donkey would wear goggles because he also swims in the same pool that Michael Phelps does. Or they grew up in the same neighborhood. I don't know. Alright, so let's hand these quests in and then do a quick recap for the stream, go over what we learned tonight. So first thing that we learned, even though that we're role-playing as a Super Saiyan Captain America Judge Joe Brown, it is our primary mission to make all the wildlife go extinct. Oh, we gotta get Kyle! Oh, we got Kyle. We got Kyle. We can hand in another quest now. Thank gosh. Kyle was just running by at the perfect time. Alright, let's go hand Kyle in. Kyle, you're going back home, bud. We're bringing you back to the pound. Or what if they take him out back like old Yeller or old Nessie? What was the dog's name? Gotta return to Ahab Wheathoof in Mulgore, where all the cougars reside. You know, I get all those ads saying cougars nearby, but when I was looking for cougars in Mulgore, none of them are nearby. Anyways, let's recap what we learned. We learned, yeah, that despite us being Super Saiyan Eco Warrior Judge Joe Brown, we still have to put extinction level quests out. We have to do them regardless, or else we're never going to hit level 60, and you guys are never going to get that giveaway. And then on top of it, we learned that our damage output is suffering unless we're in Super Saiyan mode. And then we also learned that we got a new heal. Get out of here, guy. Contemporary aphrodisiac with your spam. Get out of here, bud. Likely ban evader. Yeah, we're banning you. Get out of here. Oh, I think you're already banned, bud. Yeah, you got pre-banned. All right, cool. Good job, Twitch. Being preemptive on those spammers. Nobody wants to go to your weird website and buy viewers. Okay, yeah, so what else did we learn? Oh, we learned that we can kill 4 enemies at once now, so we're finally moving on up in the ranks. And we learned that we're starting to like the Suncleric, and it's not as crazy in depth as the Tinkerer was, or the Venomancer. So I'm liking it so far. Guys, don't forget, in order to enter the giveaway, you just gotta hit exclamation point. Oh, we're in a gosh darn ad again. Fantastic. Right on the recap. I think we are. Ad break ends in 1 minute. Yeah, we're in an ad break.
May the eternal sun shine upon you. Go.
Just waiting for these ads to end so we can end this recap. Alright, guys, thanks for bearing through those stupid ads. Again, I try to keep them to a minimum without triggering pre-roll ads. But quick recap, we can now handle more things. We're big dick energy in it. We are now Super Saiyan, Captain America, Judge Joe Brown, and I forget the other adjective that I included. Anyways, we're doing good. We're level 8.5. Tomorrow we'll get to 10, unlock our skill tree, so tune in 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. every night of every week of every month of every single year. I'll be here. Giveaway's going to happen when we hit 60, or if we hit our follower or sub goal. We'll do it if I croak, but we'll do it a new class every run, and then I'll also be doing class overview guides on my YouTube channel. Don't forget to go ahead and follow me on Twitter, on YouTube, and Twitch. And we also just got followed by Project Ascension themselves on Twitter, so hopefully that starts blowing up. But anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in tonight. I'll see you all tomorrow at 9 p.m. Central. Don't forget to hit that follow button and make that jackpot go up. Peace!
Wait, did we